Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai vehicle. It could be any Hyundai such as Hyundai Sonata, Elantra, Santa Fe, Tucson, Veloster, Accent guys. If you have any of these Hyundais, you have engine light on and any of the following codes such as code P0030, P0031, code P0032 or code P0053, stay with us and we will explain what most likely causes that, how to fix it and how to test the sensor that causes that. All that will be covered today. And in addition guys, we decided to share which computer we use for diagnostics because many of you guys constantly ask me that in the comment section below. So all that will be covered today. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, anything for your Hyundai guys, okay, we're going to share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Another thing, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can guys. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can save you even more money and provide even more videos. Now, if you have a Hyundai, you want to check guys our second channel, it's called Electrical Car Repair Live. We're going to share so much helpful information about diagnostics, engine codes and things like that there as well, so definitely check it out. So, even though we'll be demonstrating on this Hyundai Sonata, most of the Hyundais will be that way guys. If you have any of these codes, it most likely corresponds to oxygen sensor bank 1 sensor 1. We're going to explain all about that. You have bank 1 sensor 1 and bank 1 sensor 2. So, we will have most likely problem with the bank 1 sensor 1. We're going to go ahead and remove that engine cover. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a 1.6, 1.8, 2.0, 2.4 engine guys, procedure is about the same. On almost every Hyundai, the intake manifold is on the front side of the engine, the exhaust manifold is on the back side of the engine. That's where the exhaust, okay, is on this vehicle guys. So if you guys have any of these codes, okay, what it means. Now before we start, let me tell you first which computer we use for diagnostics. We'll put the link in the description of the video below guys. It's amazing too, okay, and I want to show you it works on almost any car you can think of. We use it daily here at the garage guys. Hyundai is right here. You can read codes, access codes, see live data for every computer system in your Hyundai vehicle. And that Hyundai here alone, he has 17 computers, but that's a 2013 model. Imagine, okay, the newer ones, they have way more than that even guys, because vehicles, they get more and more complicated. For good and bad of course. Good for safety and for your convenience, bad is when you have to work on them. Now, with all that being said, what do you need to look for guys? Okay, looking at your engine guys, okay, this is the exhaust manifold. The first oxygen sensor, okay, right here is known as bank 1 sensor 1. Then you have another one that's underneath guys. Okay, that's underneath and it's by the catalytic converter. Okay, let me actually climb there to show you guys, okay, where the other one is located, in case you need to find out. Okay, it's that one right there. That's the second oxygen sensor, that's known as bank 1 sensor 2. It detects if the catalytic converter is doing its job, so it can actually guys see that you are not polluting the atmosphere. Okay, with all that being said, what about that bank 1 sensor 1 guys? What it does? Okay, this sensor right here. Pretty simple. The purpose of that sensor is to detect guys, okay, if you have too much oxygen or fuel in the exhaust, it's going to tell the engine computer that. The engine computer will figure out if you have lean or rich fuel mixture. It's going to adjust all that so you can have a perfect fuel mixture between fuel and air. Your car will be efficient and it will not be polluting. So if you have codes relating to, okay, any of these codes that we set, most likely guys you have problem with that oxygen sensor. If you want to see how to replace oxygen sensor on almost all Hyundais, will be about the same way. We have the video on the channel how to replace oxygen sensor on Hyundai Sonata. Check it out, it will teach you all about that. There is a special tool that will make your life way easier and it's not expensive at all. Without it you may have really hard time removing it. Something else to look for, okay, if you have any of these codes, check the wiring harness. Make sure it's not melted. It's right there next to the exhaust, so if you didn't install it correctly, what can happen? You can actually, okay, that the wires will touch the exhaust, it will melt, and you will have any of these codes, and that indicates that you have a bad oxygen sensor, but actually you will have melted wires. And make sure the connector is plugged all the way in. Also on most Hyundais we have a fuse for the oxygen sensors as well. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.